Dr. Prathima Radhakrishnan, and I'm a practicing fetal medicine specialist in Bangalore, which is in the southern part of India. So let's start from the beginning. Now the beginning is when the woman gets pregnant. She does a pregnancy test that turns out to be positive, and this is usually 4 weeks from the time you missed your period. Right? Now it's too early to be able to see anything on the scan which is significant at that stage. The earliest one would confirm that the pregnancy is within the uterus is at 5 weeks, when we can actually see a round gestational sac within the uterus, and this can be identified either with a transabdominal scan, that is from the tummy, or even an internal scan which will give much more clarity to the image. Right? This confirms that the pregnancy is developing inside the uterus, and this is very important because sometimes, very rarely, about 1 in 1,000 pregnancies could develop outside the uterus, and that can be dangerous for the mother's health as well. The early pregnancy scan, which is performed around 5-6 weeks of pregnancy, is to confirm the location of the pregnancy. Viability scan is a very important scan as well, because to know that there is a heartbeat in the baby, which can appear as early as 6 weeks, can be picked up on the ultrasound scan, either done from the tummy, which is abdominal scan, or through an internal scan, which is a vaginal scan. Now, to see that the baby's heart is beating is a very good sign, because once you locate the heartbeat, there's a 95 to 98% chance that this baby will end up in a nice normal baby at the end of the pregnancy. Now, viability scan is performed between 6 to 10 weeks of pregnancy at any stage, and at each stage the baby grows by about 1 to 2 millimeter per day. The moment the baby reaches 4 millimeter, one can clearly identify the fetal heartbeat. It's very good to know that. Secondly, the early pregnancy scan is an important scan to know whether you're carrying more than one baby. Multiple pregnancies are on the rise, particularly with assisted reproductive techniques. There's 1, 2, 3 babies inside the uterus, and it's very important to know them beforehand so that you're mentally more prepared, because these pregnancies carry a relatively higher risk for various pregnancy outcomes than if it were just a singleton pregnancy.